we have Renard who's using Gloria, who's probably one of the most underrepresented characters in this game, but can do a lot of neat shit.
She enables teams that no other character can. I guess I'm going to throw this out there because I'm sure someone in chatland will be very confused with this character. She has ridiculous movement, very good speed overall, pretty long limbs, and very high meter gain. But she burns life. She burns life while she is in, and heals very fast when she's out. So her whole purpose is to create battery for your rest of your team characters and get in and out before they die, because they have very low total health. Oh, and apparently Gloria's files reverted again. Nice catch, Isicera.
What does that mean?
Somehow the tournament build keeps having the old version of Gloria. This happened
What's the difference?
2 weeks ago. I think something in terms of comboing was fixed.
Ah, okay.
But
So what, she's like 95% the same?
Isicera will have to give us the exact statistic. But it's God. Versus Jean, this is interesting. Is Jean has such great movement, pretty strong combo game, not much damage, and definitely assists bring out their special qualities because they need to set up those traps and fire them. So I think Gloria is going to win that neutral most of the time.
Ah, and just because she can do an OTG.
That's so dumb. Wow, it didn't kill.
Oh no! I know he didn't mean to do that.
Error. Okay, yeah. How did you find a hole, Shogundo? That was
I like how Bishop
nutty.
just looked at all of us in our eyes and said, "I'm about to die."
Okay. This will not hurt Sentinel in the slightest with how little damage Gloria does. But Jill doesn't have a level 3, so there's no easy burst options here.
Can we be thankful that she doesn't have a level 3?
Yeah, we can be thankful of that. The Thanksgiving holdover. Great blocks. Oh, this is bad. Pick up. Oh, wow. Even got the adjustment for that.
I had like a year to confirm that. I like how the gun bullets just kind of like push her back like the inertia.
I'm aware of that. It's just it's not as convenient to DHC level 1 into level 3 with Jill as it is with some characters, specifically Dante, where it almost always connects. And Magneto, where it really does.
The Jill grenade is even worse because Julia can just quite literally bully you into that area.
Gloria, like... It's interesting, is like, if Shogundo can get a single hit on Gloria, they'll probably be dead, because you can almost always go blast into laser.
Yeah.
But it's not happening. God,
unlike,
this is
it's disgusting. But like...
You get multiple?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, wait. Nah.
Yeah, unfortunately Bishop's grenade kind of just dissipate like they normally should.
Okay, here we go, Jean Grey.
You can keep... you know, Gloria alive. Just kill Jill. I think she's the problem.
I mean, now it's all coming together, really. That's such a weird assist. I forgot about that one. What exactly are the total properties on that assist? I'm very curious now.
I have no earthly idea. Why did I keep you in the air for so long?
It's a great question. What? That was fascinating. Okay, easy pick. Probably one of the strongest characters currently in the modded roster. Oh, that was fascinating.
Alright, decides the one to save Sentinel. We'll see.
Yep, taking advantage of the very short travel distance of that hard drive to stall it out. Okay.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Not sure if this is consistent kill setup. Pretty close to, though. Alright. Jin gets to play. Just... Yeah, Shockwave is a really strong tool here, as, you know...
I thought Gloria hit a button. But Renard being patient as always.
Okay, nice dodging of the layers. Oh, Pancake almost worked there, but downward firing projectiles will still catch you. Damn.
He was literally putting you in a box in the corner. Because I'm guessing those little green things in the air were probably projectiles that had some kind of hit sphere on it.
I'm about to say, I'm wondering when somebody's going to pair Gloria with Sea Viper. But the big thing that you can rely on Bishop here is just the zoning and the mobile rolls options. I don't know, in some cases I feel like Bishop is a slightly harder hitting, more honest version of Deadpool, but that's a pretty good place to be. Nice call out. Able to get full. Taking advantage of just having more durability in terms of projectiles to try and blast through there. Just cannot break.
Yeah, like Shogundo's probably trying to get like some kind of plan started, but Renard's just being a bully.
And wow, they have workshopped that combo route. And one thing it does not help is that Renard was the innovator of most of the Jean Grey early tech, so
Yeah,
they know
he
this
knows
character
exactly
like
what
the
to do.
back of their hand.
Yep. And
It's like a different version of the triple toss combo.
Yeah, and him getting rid of Captain Marvel should tell you, like, or not Captain Marvel, Jean Grey should tell you, like, you know, what he let go. But, oh my god,
the layers, that's
disgusting.
vomiting.
That's even worse because it's on Sentinel's big-ass body.
So many layers. The one thing that they haven't managed to get is that. Okay, I expect we're gonna see a level 3, maybe? Flashy combo instead. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, Renard, just finish it. Thank you.
That whipped.
Alright, so I'm going to use my magic powers to summon Isicera. I get to go play Romora on stream next and deal with more Captain or Moonstone, whatever.
Oh geez, you have to hit Romora. Good luck.
Yeah, gonna need it.
Black Edition's about to be available, but this is not the case, unfortunately. It looks like both of them wanting to be a little close at the beginning of the match.
I mean, Romora's team is almost pure rushdown, so, you know, he's going to hold forward as much as he can.
Even though I feel like both DMC1 Dante and Sentinel definitely benefit from having a bit more of a spaced-out gameplay at times, I feel like Moonstone definitely gets a lot from going in, using her fast movement, her fast buttons, mixing people up pretty hard, getting those cross-ups. Getting the overhead there. That's going to be the end of Spider-Gwen. And I think that Romora can do this for a single meter, and that would be great
OTG
for him.
pick up with the assist.
Ooh, no meter necessary. Even though Moonstone doesn't have a level 3, being able to DHC through this full team does a lot. Piemente, even though when playing locally, plays a different team, when playing across the country, has decided that Gambit and Captain Commando are good characters to have on your team.
Hola, NickBad. He started a phenomenon.
And
that was slow but
the
deadly, that cross under.
And as Avenger's noting, Captain Marvel is still very good. That character is still S.T.A.R.S, still one of the most influential characters on the game. Oh, didn't quite get the kill on Marvel 2 Sentinel. That is a shame, but catches DMC1 Dante. Has so much chip available. Please just chip this character a bunch with your 3 meters. But we will see. I like that Romora is so willing to just like not interact during this X Factor time.
Wow.
And as soon as it ends, goes for the mix-up, gets the air dash down, S I believe, and with that is going to be able to kill off Captain Commando with the DHC. Oh, that timing is not quite right for it. This is very possible for Piemente now. Just needs to get one good confirm, but Romora's pressure too relentless, keeping that chip on.
You just walk straight into the frying pan. That's a Marvel Zoo moment for you. Game 2, let's see if Piemente can actually set up the zoning field, but oh no, that's 2 characters. Results
With
are
the
not
happiest
going.
of birthdays. This is the
Happy
end
Black
of Gambit.
Friday.
And with 1 meter spent, it's also the end of Spider-Gwen, and enough time to get a mix on incoming against Captain Commando. The mix is just swing with light. One of the things that's worth noting about DMC1 Dante is, unlike base game Dante, his stand light will mess things up, and you get to confirm off of it. This is pretty bad, though. About to lose... Oh, I was gonna say 2 characters. Yeah, losing not quite Sentinel there, but this is scary. X Factor's been used.
No, GG, no, GG.
Yeah, you could hit them before they touch the ground there, and then you get a better combo. But Piemente, I guess, wasn't quite ready for the X Factor speed of that S, and hit it at a time that was a little bit too early. And with that, this is looking really good for Romora. Has 5 meters on deck, punches Captain Commando into oblivion. Hyper Sentinel Force is going to catch, has plenty of meter to loot more of them. Oh no, didn't get the combo there, but this should kill anyways. Goes for the install just in case, so there could be mix. And with that, Romora taking game 2. There were multiple moments that looked terrifying there for Romora, where Pi had X Factor, Commando, and just was a little bit off on the confirm for the kill.
To go up early, usually, the Parsec will sometimes strain you, but when you gotta get your feelings. See if Piemente can do this before the end of the set, though.
Oh, that was the first start of a Spider-Gwen combo we got to see. And Commando is just taking a big chunk off of Moonstone's life. And another time in a row. I think she could only survive 1 more of those before she's done.
Ooh, that's a great way to get a little extra damage in bar for your trouble. Man, Romora loves this.
He does. It's like not as good as some other things he could do, but like, you know, when something just makes you feel good when you hit it, I think that's how it is for Romora. When he hits that combo, he just feels good, and then he carries that feeling good into the rest of the nonsense.
That's a really good pressure lockdown setup, though. Yeah, that's the DMC Dante. Like, I think the only with the first edition is that he is a lot more of a support character in a DHC sense than base Dante.
Yeah, his DHCs, just like base Dante, are really good. But then, along with that, when he ends up on point, it doesn't feel like a disaster because he gets to confirm off throw easily. He has access to damage. He can actually scrap because he has some faster buttons in various situations. He's just like a much more amazing character for when you actually have to play them.
And his DHC is a pop-up, which sometimes annoying, other times really useful. That's 3 up. Romora advances in commanding fashion. Who do we have coming up next in this?
It looks like Jason Game Dev is requiring some degeneracy here. Jason Game Dev, Master of the Chief, is very familiar with Morrigan, Doom Virgil, and is like, are these modded characters even worth my time when I could be playing Morrigan, Doom Virgil? Let's see if Haketh and Dobby are able to show why some of these characters may be worth playing in a world where you could just be playing Morrigan, Doom Virgil.
I mean, this is a very different kind of match as you have Evil Ryu. Slightly stubbier limbs, but really high damage. Pretty excellent overall offense and close range character versus Guile, you know, pretty much the unadulterated king of keep it distant, keep it projectile based.
And I like that Haketh moving forward, but then just blocking and calling Psylocke, because when people think they have an opportunity to actually like get in on Guile and they're like, dang, I finally have my chance. If you run into Psyblade there, it is not going to work out well for you.
This is also a rarity. It's a Psylocke mirror match. We haven't seen one of these in months.
Dang. Top 3 mod characters right now. Actually, I think Renard's team is among the nonsense right now. I'm playing pretty close to top tier, but I think Dante is like A+ instead of S. He is very, very good. But Haketh this time showing just like fundamentally solid Guile game, good use of Psyblade assist, and then when Psylocke needed to do something, she did her job. It's just like great stuff.
Ooh, top tier teams. Yeah, Renard's pretty up there. I mean, if Romora was playing Captain Marvel, I'd say that would probably be the highest tier team at this moment.
It would be pretty good. Yeah, people are like, Captain Marvel was nerfed and then they stopped playing her, and it's like, but this character's still good at everything. They're just slightly less good at like 2 or 3 things, but they're still good at everything.
This is new Monster Hunter.
Yes, new Monster Hunter. She's actually probably the character that I think was the most changed in the time of the animation shifts. Oh, I am up for my match. I'm going to need to hop off to play that. Good luck and have fun, Captain Backpack. I'm taking off.
Alright, so as I said, Monster Hunter probably one of the most arguably hard to place characters in terms of their total tier list at the moment. They have really strong armor, really good damage, but they are just so slow. Hi, NickBad.
Hi there.
There's access to OTG here for Guile, and that's, Monster Hunter, a lot of health. And, God, this is a weird matchup between the two of them. In theory, Monster Hunter has all the tools to bully Guile once they get in, but Guile was such an excellent keep away. That's it. Gambit is so good at catching you unexpected. And the big thing about Dobby's team is they use Shockwave to ensure that all of their DHCs are safe.
I like how Dobby's team is safe from, the chopping block. Every character I play just turns to fucking ash.
NickBad, secretly god of game. Okay, Psylocke. This character's been changed a lot since the original iteration.
Fucking overhead.
The Deadpool overhead.
Yeah, back like the vanilla overhead for Deadpool was just the best thing.
Oh, that was a little bit of a weird extension there. I might have used Excalibur to try and keep them in that combo, but the Cats gets what they need, and strong. Wow. The RNG pattern on that, I think, started wrong. Can get the confirm, but alright. Haketh had a small execution error, stole his bar. And
I agree, like, he just wasted half of his X Factor just by stalling him out. He doesn't have any meter, but still.
I mean, Haketh is just not using ninjutsu much, so even though you don't have to go in with it every time, you can also just use it to reposition on screen. Felicia throw, yeah, no pickup.
I think it kind of felt like that game Haketh was warming up. He's usually a lot more fluid.
Well, the first game they were fluid, I don't know. I think their Psylocke might be a little bit newer to their team roster, and they're still not quite used to the full movement tools of the character. She's a very weird character. 3 jumps, very interesting positional teleport.
Oh, actually, for the question for the modders in the chat, because I know there's a few there. How's John looking? Has he been getting any love recently?
Somebody really wants to play that character, I'm glad to know, but he gets the first hit, and, geez, I feel like Monster Hunter does really well in this matchup. Psylocke can zone, but she's got kind of stubby buttons, and not too high a damage output.
Oh yeah, that's right, John is fucking Callie's character, never mind. When's John getting Chaotic Flame?
The only character allowed to have it, Dragon Flash.
Yeah. I mean, he already kind of has it, but I want him to have another one. Wow, what a jumping or falling out like.
Okay, that's perfectly reasonable for Callie to do that. Okay, once again, I got pretty strong Bishop. Honestly, one of the oldest characters in their team. Oh, I was probably gonna regret that.
Oh. Looks like Gambit is a very, I don't know what the word would be, maybe safe. Like, on one hand I want to say safe, on the other hand I want to say boring, but it's just what he is.
He embodies what people usually like about Shotos. Decent spacing range, good projectiles, like, not the highest damage output and nothing stupidly flashy, but... Well, that is
we
a lot
have
of
Kirito in this game, Jason. His name is DMC5 Virgil.
Really? That was
We have
definitely Dobby.
Kirito at home points at DMC5.
Dobby won, Kevin. Okay, team shift again. I'm so glad people finally realized this character was good.
I'm kind of afraid to pick her because if I do, the next day she explodes into oblivion with nerfs.
I spend like half of the time pointing out this character is nuts. Why does nobody play her?
If you can hear me, Dob, Haketh picked the wrong
assist.
It happens. Okay, he knows.
Okay, yeah. It happens. But like, I don't know, it's fun and like it's really fun now, like trying character combos. Like that's my next thing is I keep trying to encourage like specific teams. Like I've been discovering that the modded Strider is really good with Frank if you can get a mid-screen Legion. And more people should be playing Orange Hulk. That's still on my short list. The character just hurts so much.
I tried him, and he was pretty fun. I won't lie. But then I found Asura, and I think he just kind of like... He does what I want him to do, if that makes sense.
I mean, like, for Cone Engine, I think I'd love to see Asura as maybe a replacement for Sentinel on like the Big Bodies team.
Damn, you have so much time to confirm from that, huh?
I mean, it's because they expect you to be charging either up or down, so...
Does this guy have perfect booms? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just doesn't say, perfect! Every 3 seconds.
Bruh, I'll be honest, like, Guile's new all costume is probably the best out of that entire list.
I'm unfortunately going to have to admit it's probably JP. They really took that aesthetic and perfectly landed it.
Yeah, but Guile doesn't have his fucking mohawk. He actually looks like...
You mean his flat top?
Yeah, flat top. You know what I mean.
Okay. Confirm, yeah. Unfortunately, does Haketh have an extension assist that works with Psylocke? Because usually the OTGs are...
yeah, Guile's either going to like a 70s disco party or like a country club. He's dressed perfectly for both.
I think he's definitely going square. Same. God, that assist is just ludicrously good.
Yeah, it stays there forever. It's just like an active stop sign. It's even scarier. Not even in the corner, but like just right outside the corner, I would say.
So, hard light Legion,
Legion
does no
didn't suck.
It still kind of stinks.
It still kind of sucks.
Right, so like, I'm just interesting. Haketh, like Psylocke, it seems to be mostly a zoner on their team. They're very methodical about how they move in.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him do. Oh, never mind. I was going to say he hasn't.
Because normally this is a very like heavy forward movement character. Nice call out and such an easy confirm with this version. But Haketh's very good Guile. Honestly, the first match, Guile did most of the work, but okay, he can do double air
simple,
super.
Thank you.
Oh, there's even 2. Okay, that's 3 up Dobby.
Yep, Dobby takes it.
That means Haketh's down to the lower bracket. I expect to see more of them.
Oh yeah, he will at least go 2-2. Yeah, it is a pretty whack team. I agree. It's a pain in the ass to play Dobby.
Monster Hunter is definitely a team.
And we've been seeing more Guile recently. There's been representation by Quack, representation by Haketh, and now representation by Xeno. It looks like people are feeling America. Oh no, people are not feeling America yet. There was a momentary lack of nationality going on. Yes, Captain Fire was very influential in a bunch of the matches. It is true, Tabs.
Who love I want to call him Playmobil Thanos, this costume.
The like classic Thanos before Marvel was like, hey, we need to add like textures and things to our characters.
Thanos copter Thanos.
Yeah, I am ignorant of the Thanos copter. people, do y'all like? First of all, this Thanos. Even though I'm not as much of a person for the old school aesthetic, I feel like Tabs did a great job of integrating a lot of the stuff that he had in MVCI in a way that would work in the Marvel 3 engine, making him threatening in similar situations, and Xeno getting that hit with Guile. Going to throw out some Sonic Booms. I feel like Cyclops is one of the characters that Sonic Boom has the potential to be not fun for, especially EX Boom. But Edsadiet getting under, getting the hit from the opposite side is going to be able to relaunch. Manages to hit 520k before spending meter and has 2 uses of meter available. That was nice. An entire knockdown into extra super was available there off that hit. Very nice stuff with the Bulldog. Also, I'm ignorant, or for people who know wrestling or Sambo or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or whatever, why is the running command throw called a bulldog? I've heard it called bulldog by a bunch of people, but it doesn't make me think of dogs, and I'm just super confused about what the language comes from.
I think it's because it's the idea of like jumping, grabbing by the throat, and slamming to the ground.
Oh.
Which you'd see from like a larger dog.
Okay. Thank you so much for the data, Wizard Tim.
Oh, I love that option. Okay.
Oh, X Factor 3 and access to Soul Bad Guy mode. Oh no, but Soul Bad Guy mode may not be enough. It is possible that Xeno dies right here.
I have to say, the
X
most
Factor 3
under...
is X Factor 3 is very challenging for Spider-Gwen because you need to adjust all your timings on things since almost everything she does relies on the rate that she rises and falls at. So you just need to learn different combos for all her X Factors, where a bunch of characters can just do their basic combo and it works.
Of course, I say, one of the least labbed characters is Holy Order Betty there. The romantic cancel options are gloriously weird.
Yeah, it's resource intensive, but gosh darn is it cool. Oh, is DHC available yet? No, there was nothing to get Stars Chris that I think would work at that height anyways.
This character, very stable in terms of Edsadiet's playstyle. Their Cyclops is reactive and has all the tools usually to check these assist calls. Xeno's getting it. They have the full extension, not this time. This safe?
But was able to catch the assist there. And with the follow-up is going to be able to... went for OTG to catch Spider-Gwen, but made sure that the timing wasn't going to get him killed.
Defensive Hyper is very well used.
X-Factor? Oh no, the zip went in a way that was not going to work there. Spider-Gwen is a great character, but unlike Venom, she does not have a straight down zip, thank goodness. But her inability to OTG there was a little bit squiggly for him. The level 3 is going to probably catch Red She-Hulk here. If the invulnerability had been short enough, I think that it would have been possible for Xeno to make that, but it just didn't quite work out.
Okay. Full
Okay,
usage
Guile.
of this Venom toolkit going to be very necessary.
Even though I feel like I was saying earlier, I think that Guile fights Cyclops really well. I do not think Guile fights Spider-Gwen very well. Her zip hits at an angle that's very challenging for him.
I feel like Hyper would have OTG'd there, but Xeno clutches that out anyway.
Oh, Edsadiet could have gone for the command throw Hyper. It would have been able to let him kill Guile there, but did not do it.
Ultron? Ultron? This is...
Okay, so
Could be the
Edsadiet
same
making
team.
some adjustments. Do you think... Oh, and then the Cyclops is coming back, and the Spider-Gwen. So Thanos was not cutting it. It seems like Ultron is just a more threatening villain in Edsadiet's mind, and you need to have that threat level on deck. Also, color synergy improved when Edsadiet went to having the Ultron, because now all of the blues on their team sync up, and sometimes just having your colors all work together makes you feel different about how you play, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I feel like just in general, when it comes to Cyclops, having a flight character be your point is such a strong synergy overall.
And this is also a thing worth noting. Ultron was one of the characters that received his changed animations from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. In that same patch, his air dash was made even more ridiculous, and it turns out that his drones, however, were made much more sane. So it's a bit different, but this is going to be the first time gets Guile down and has the advantage. Still has 2 meters available, so if S.T.A.R.S gets hit, he's going to be dead. But those shotguns were just so good against Ultron until the second blast whiff there, and it whiffing is exactly what was needed for Edsadiet to be able to level 3 the S.T.A.R.S and force X Factor 3 She-Hulk again, but I don't know. We saw X Factor 3 She-Hulk do some work the other time. Do you think it'll happen again?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it starts. Just
in X
fall
Factor,
under
this
butt.
character is just very hard to restrain, and every hit kills pretty much.
I like Xeno uses a lot of the jumping rising kick there. It's a really good air-to-air, has confirms, and this time X Factors immediately. Oh, but doesn't get the confirm off of it. That is so rough for Xeno. Wow, the Degenerate Soul button ended up working from behind, and I bet that if Xeno was looking for hitting from behind with a move, it would have been okay. Oh no, the Dempsey roll didn't work. She was too far away. Needed to just go for her basic bionic arm, I think.
That's what I was thinking.
Edsadiet used up the entirety of Xeno's X Factor time. I count that as a win. I think that Xeno still gets the kill here, but will need to use 2 meters? Oh no, didn't kill. If you need to use more meter, use more meter and kill the character, it is worth it. But now Spider-Gwen is going to try and
you get multiple flops with this character.
Oh, level 3 is available. I think this is enough to just kill.
Does a lot.
And let's Dempsey roll this Spider-Gwen out of existence. And didn't even get to the final punch. Xeno taking it 3-0 over Edsadiet in a swift victory. Very nice work to Xeno.
Bro, yeah, like original, not many people have played.
And it's really nice to see players that are flexible when things like that happen. Thanks to Renard, and thank you to Kevin for hopping back on getting things fixed so quickly mid-tournament. That was awesome.
Oh, so Xbox's team's slightly different. They're back on Hunk.
Oh, we got that Hunk, so looks like Strider 2099 no longer the business, Servbot no longer the business, it's all about the Hunk. And with that, looks like Renard's getting the first hit here. Ended up doing more damage to himself than to Ken, but did manage to build up 2 additional meters in the process. Is now at a very scary point because it will not take any meter for... Oh, but this is going to be killer on Hunk. Hunk loses all of his life. Not all of his life, but very, very close to it.
Oh, okay, that time.
Oh no, why are you still summoning Hunk? Don't summon Hunk into that situation, Fred.
You're an Isicera first. Don't summon Hunks. Summon something else.
It's just scary when your character has so much red life. I understand if you have a neutral assist you rely on a bunch, it's worth doing, but like, be cautious, especially if they have something like a Captain Marvel Beam super. Captain Marvel Beam is just going to like make the situation work out for you. Oh, Renard missed his plinks there. Could have gotten the Strike Flurry follow-up. One of the things that's nice is, even though Gloria lets you combo after a bunch of those things, the scaling is awful, so you're doing minimum damage scaling, minimum hit stun scaling, everything. Ooh, the throw, X Factor 3, is this gonna just kill Captain Marvel? I would expect so.
NickBad bemoaning the fact that the grenade still hit Venom earlier.
I mean, Incendiary Grenade that move is hilarious. Oh, and the trade with 6H, and then she dies in 7 buttons.
Wow, but that's under... Ooh. Adjustment on that button probably would caught best Xbox there.
Yeah, the adjustment on 6H has definitely been a little funky for the Venom players. Ooh, gets the hit on Starsdale. Please use level 3 here. You have access to it.
And you get a follow-up afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, if you have the level 3...
And, I mean, Renard's still at X Factor. Just kill, please.
Yes, I also am like, you see Starsdale, just kill this character. Oh, but gets another throw. Renard not getting the confirm, but this isn't going to kill Jill. This is going to leave her with a little bit of life, and I think that if she gets a clean hit on Venom, she should be able to kill him. So that means best Xbox One just needs to win footsies. He has been doing so well with this, and it looks like, as Vita said, even after X Factor ran out, Venom continued to be clutch the entire way through. X Factor killed off 2 characters for him, but the remaining character he needed to fight.
An interesting concept as an anchor. They have some tools that make them decent.
Yes, Venom does have a level 3. It's good. I mean, it's not actually great. It is tolerable, but it does level 3 things. It does what you need out of a level 3, but it is not great for being the level 3.
You just get a follow-up
Gloria's
afterwards.
bleeding a lot. Please get her out. And going to take this opportunity to get her out. Goes for the beam instead of the install, but should be able to still get the combo here. It didn't quite get it. This is going to be pretty bad for Captain Marvel. Fortunately for Renard, Gloria getting a decent amount of life back, but this is going to do so much damage to Captain Marvel, leaving her with just a fifth of her life. She is bleeding. Gloria, as far as Gloria killing herself, she can kill herself with Grounding Bolt, but all of her other things do not, cannot kill her. So it's only, she could kill herself with one move. Everything else, she could just take herself down to exactly 1,000 life, which is the minimum, I think. Or 100 life, which is the minimum.
Okay, build the bar, get the kill. Oh, wow.
Oh, she gets to get up and swinging. This is going to be potentially the end of Ken from the Captain Marvel DHC. Builds up a decent amount of meter, but doesn't get it. And now, please get Gloria out. She's at 1 pixel. Any bit of chip kills her.
And then Xbox,
Marvel?
Team Hyper, kill quickly so you can kill Gloria before they get their health back.
Yeah, let's see. Or just super here, like...
You have
no,
the bar!
Don't drop your combo! And then Renard is one of the few people, like... That's one of the things I appreciate about Renard. A lot of people we've seen, their character gets nerfed, and then as soon as their character gets nerfed, they just, like, stop interacting with the character. Renard is one of those people who, like, Jean got nerfed, he kept playing Jean. Captain Marvel has been changed, he's also playing Captain Marvel. He's just one of those players that's very willing to adjust to all of the changes, and does quite well with them.
Actually, Xbox's team, I think all have taken nerfs as well.
Yes, every character on Xbox's team has definitely taken some nerfs. Oh, and I like
Nice
tripping...
call-out.
Oh, the one super just almost killed her. Oh, she's dead. She's 100% dead. Oh, X Factor used? Okay, X Factor is running down. Assists are being called.
But, time.
I'm a little...
It's good to get the life lead, because you can probably stall out Jill.
X Factor 3. Oh, I do not like summoning assists here. I feel like that is the
Renard,
main way
keep it
best
quick.
Xbox can lose. X Factor immediately, please. Not going to be fast enough, but that's going to be best Xbox going up 2-0 against Renard. That was a great match, though. Good awareness by Xbox, managing the time, figuring out when to use X Factor 1 in order to make sure that they could get through. And it looks like we have some Raelians coming through. The great Ray has sent his wonderful viewers to watch some modded Marvel. We hope that you enjoyed good stuff with Ray and that you end up having a great time here. Think about following the Avengers if you have the opportunity, because you get access to amazing emotes. Like, even without subscribing, all you need to do is follow to get the Truffy Peak emote, and it is great. So, highly recommend it. And if you feel like it, subscribing is also a thing you could do to support the community.
That was a great hit.
Snapping the assist instead of the point was deadly for Renard. This is going to be the end of Captain Marvel. And it looks like for 2 meters, I think? Oh, maybe 3 with this setup. Oh no, 2 meters should work.
Smash, smash, smash. Just enough. Good. Wow,
Okay,
take it to
2
full
meters,
screen
then.
against Gloria. That's some respect.
Yeah, not making her eat a meaty, but like, she's looking pretty
Jumping
dead
up.
here.
Now we've cursed
Oh
it.
no, letting her live is not what you want to do. This is the character you want to avoid letting live. And ends up getting S.T.A.R.S. Jill in.
Major not
didn't
pick
invest
up
X
there.
Factor. Oh no! I would also invest X Factor, drop the combo there. I'm sorry, Renard, drop the combo though.
No,
This is going to- Oh,
Oh, that is such a dead Gloria.
yeah, she takes some hits.
What a call out. Okay, keep it simple. Transition to level 3.
Starsgill is very dead. Just uses guns. Oh no!
What's been
And
happening?
was not in time because of the X Factor.
Nice
And with
call
that,
out.
Best Xbox takes it 3-0 over Renard. I'm gonna hop off to play my match against Dobbilicious. Good luck and have fun, Dobbilicious.
Good luck, Isicera, and of course I think we will resummon the NickBad for the depth match. Moonstone certainly has a lot of health to go through on Asura. Well, what a trade. Not able to confirm, but NickBad really got the best of that otherwise.
Oh, nice block by NickBad. Romora always crispy with those air dash down forwards into buttons or even cross up lows, and NickBad was able to weather it. Romora doing a really good balance of staying back and shooting when it's reasonable, but then as soon as he gets frame advantage, going in, using his superior mix-up skills, and just opening up NickBad. He hit this character before, so I think because he already had a hit, he'll be able to get a kill here just with the DH. Maybe not just with the DHCs.
Goes to the mix, tall character.
Oh, and that's going to be the end of Asura. DMC1 Dante comes in, or Moonstone still has him in back, I guess. Oh no, he comes in. I was just a little bit off on timing. Remore wanted to do his TAC combo because the TAC combo makes him happy. But looks like Sakura here is going to be dead. Sakura here is not dead. But Captain Commando, we've seen NickBad make X Factor 3 Commando comebacks. Do you think it will happen this time?
It's going to be pretty much based off of Romora calling Sentinel at a bad time, as that character will go down, but otherwise it's a pretty high hill to climb.
Oh, this is looking like this is going to be the end of Commando. Oh, it could have been the end of Commando, but instead he got the Happy Birthday is going to kill off Marvel 2 Sentinel and ends up being able to block in time. This is now well within the possibility of NickBad. Gets the hit. This is going to be the end of DMC1 Dante. It's all up to Moonstone against the remaining X Factor 3 on Captain Commando. And the dash up low is enough. Just supers. And with that, NickBad, after being down the entire game, comes back with X Factor 3 Captain Commando.
No pickup. Good read for the assist there. Okay, this will be
How
the hit.
How do you feel about snapping in modded Marvel? Because I know in base game, people snap pretty hard if they run into Phoenix, and then some of the time they snap if they run into Virgil. But for the most part, there's not a ton of snapping for most players against most teams. I kind of feel like if you're fighting against Captain Commando, snapping that character so he doesn't come in with X Factor and all this meter can be very helpful, because I feel if you've used your X Factor before you fight him, the amount of chip that you take just from dealing with it can be incredibly
New
impressive.
route for NickBad.
And the follow-up?
That's a decent follow-up.
Oh no, he could have done another one there.
Oh, Romora using the
Man.
pause option select. Back to character select.
Greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
Oh, looks like we're going to have same teams. Just wanted to take a breather and think about things. Remora is one of the players who will take time to think about stuff instead of just like autopiloting and going back into the match. Especially in between game 2 and 3 if things are not going ideally. As far as the update, I had posted it in the community edition thread, but I don't think it was ever integrated into the community edition. So it was just one of those things. But it's not a standalone anywhere right now.
Okay, gets the hit.
Oh, this is going to be the end of Moonstone because this super does so much damage.
DP. Oh, that worked.
Oh no, it didn't work.
I assume you can chip with the dark DP, right?
Yeah, that I would think that with the DP there, actually could have just gotten a combo off of it. There was still a combo available to the character. She's good like that. And ooh, more getting the hit. But like this is NickBad zooming across the screen and getting rewarded for it. Nice stuff. I would chip if I were him. No need to fight these characters if you don't have to.
Ooh, too late on the punish. Romora really likes those mid-string double triggers.
Use the Devil Trigger, and with X Factor 1 and Devil Trigger, even though Asura is a very healthy character, this is going to be enough to take him out. Very nice by Romora, using the resource
Nice
as well.
suppression.
And now Sakura gets blown up immediately. This time, Commando does not have X Factor 3, but there's a happy birthday available. And with that is going to kill off DMC1 Dante, kill off Moonstone. It's all up to Marvel 2 Sentinel, but Marvel 2 Sentinel can make this happen. This is very...
Jump back.
Both of... I would say that they're both at a pretty even point here. Captain Fire does a lot, but Marvel 2 Sentinel having a strong base health pool, this is one of the few matchups where that's actually really important, because being able to just like deal with the chip damage is something
Level 3?
that
No, level 2.
And this isn't gonna kill, but it leaves Sentinel at a very low amount. Chip him out. Oh no, the jump S. NickBad 3-0ing Romora to move on in winner's side of this palette swap bracket. Very nice work to NickBad. Even though Romora was doing cool shit, I always like seeing his Moonstone going on people. Makes me happy.
Say, that's one of NickBad's Deadpool.
Absurdly disgusting team.
Said, I've wondered why more people haven't picked up DMC1. And like, I don't think that Monster Hunter does that well against DMC1 Dante. He has the same range and multi-hits.
Did you see how long X kept Monster Hunter in place?
Oh yeah, that assist is ridiculous. I hope someone for Clone Engine pairs it with Nova at some point. Or Mag, actually.
You can't even push back the main character with the flame grenade, can you?
Nope. Flame grenade is exceptionally good for rushdown characters. Pair it with Wolverine.
I want to see it with Orange Hawk. I'm intrigued.
That would be fantastic. But yeah, you get the multi-shots, get the multiple pickup. Yeah, and I dare say DMC1 is the Helmbreaker to end all Helmbreakers. It's huge, it's big, and it's easy to combo off of.
DMC1, I almost said Virgil, Dante doesn't have a level 3. He has just his super install, right?
Mm-hmm. Super double trigger, your limbs get absurdly long. And you have the very weird version of Stinger.
Oh, God.
You also have the charge-up laser that wall bounces, I think, but it's very slow to start. So usually only uses a combo tool. No, a while back, IFC Yipes like spent a large part of a day just lapping this character with that.
I mean, I'll be honest, I can't remember the last time I've seen him play Marvel, like in general.
I think he's got a pretty extended work schedule at the moment.
Yeah, you know, probably.
Yeah, there's the piece of resistance on this character is just having access to Round Harvest.
Yeah. Like, I could just see him, like, walking up the Trish, like, hey, I need to borrow this.
I mean, I could see him and MODOK making it so you never get out of the corner. Isicera really does love characters that throw crap over their shoulder, don't they?
You could have just stopped that throw crap.
Just like, this is a team that has excellent zoning and pretty ludicrous offense. I mean, it's very meter hungry, but with this much keep away, you can pay it back.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I like how both of them just kind of like disappear after a few seconds. Like X just fucks off after, you know, doing his projectile, and Dante kind of like slowly.
I wonder if Dobby is going to put away the Monster Hunters. I do not. Nope, they're rocking it.
Well, Dobby is like one of the few, Monster Hunters.
Please hold.
Left.
Okay. Oh, Dobby's buttons aren't checked properly. That's awkward.
Uh-oh. That's not
Better
good.
you find out before the whole set's over than.
Yep, that's all Dob needs. He will now make a 3-win comeback.
I mean, if anyone can, they can. So, if Sakura gets nerfed, who are you looking at for your next character?
Well, hold on. So, yes, I am a purveyor of Darkura, and I really like what she can do. It honestly all depends on how long the install lasts. If it lasts a good amount, I'll probably still play her regardless.
Plus,
If I can just get like a rep off, because like I usually go into Darkura either as a DHC or during like a Tatsu combo. So if I can do what I need to do with Darkura and then do a combo or a super after that, yeah, it might be fine. I just gotta see what changes, but we'll get to that later.
As Isicera points out, this version of Dante can pick up off of throws, which is huge. Ooh. Imagine having buttons so slow you cannot break through the assist wall. That's scary.
Yeah,
Playing
I am the opposite of Midas. Everything I touch turns to shit, not gold.
Been there, done that. Ooh, no. It was so carefully placed there, double.
Happy birthday.
Yep, spin the bar.
Yeah.
Good.
Slide.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
I don't know how he did survive that.
It's fine.
Oh no,
Wow.
that's not safe.
And you are very dead. Isicera also has a fast kill, so this will, most agile is intact for the X Factor.
She's burning the
Where
earth.
where do you block? And the answer is yes.
Jill just literally scorched the earth. She didn't drop grenades, she was dropping napalm.
I think Isicera's team this week is Team NASCAR. Underplay of the century, Nick. Underplay of the century. Anyway, speaking
There's
of
no
which,
way he's gonna be banned. I will
Speaking of-
raise hell.
speaking
I
of
will
top
drive
tier,
to Tong's
it's-
house and demand he be playable.
It's Shin Akuma. I think like best Xbox has some of the best track record next to maybe Isicera of catching this character. And speak of the devil, they have done it. Because Xeno honestly skill checks a lot of characters if they're Shin Akuma, but once you get past getting used to the character, I think he gets so much better, and definitely where Xbox is playing from at the moment.
So, I mean, just out of curiosity, and we'll get back to this match in a second. Kevin, why isn't Capcom and Bishop banned here? I think I'm missing something crucial to this story.
You're missing is we're going to see Xeno make a comeback with this character with a very safe hyper. Then he's got a fully invulnerable option, even as he's cornered. Going to space more fires that also have very low recovery. Then, if he gets too cornered, he can captain kick out or get a throw with an OTG pickup that kills.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know why he might be banned, because there was a shit ton of them last time. That's the only thing I could possibly think of.
That was actually fairly accurate. Okay, nice pickup. Let's see if the... Yeah, okay, yeah, it uses the other spray pattern version. Oh, didn't quite work the way Xbox wanted. Okay, Venom, not the best character to go into Captain Commando, but Xbox so proficient with this character, I'm sure they'll find a way.
Well, even if he doesn't have Super Captain Fire, and they can take that away. As long as he has regular Captain Fire, because he did have that in MVC too. You can't take that away. That's the rules.
No, he's not going to take it away. They're going to nerf it, though. It's like, has no recovery and does like 1/4 of your HP in a single hit.
No, Super Captain Fire is going away.
No, but it's probably going to get nerfed.
No, they're removing it.
Yeah, no,
That's fine.
That's exactly as I said.
I'd probably still play him, to be honest. You know?
Because I think you are getting something in return, so it's not a hard knockdown like it would be. But you're not Nash from Street Fighter V Season 1.
Our buddies are getting buffed. You know, will
Yeah, that's
Babu
pretty awesome.
actually be usable?
I mean, I want the ninja to be useful outside of OTG pickup. It covers a really good angle. It just has no hits done.
We don't
into
know. I guess we'll find out in the next couple days.
So we're coming in, and same thing as always. Xbox is going to play conservative and just put Xeno in positions where Xeno can't get in, even though they're winning in this domination with Shinakuma. Great block.
Oh look, Xeno's playing Shinakuma, like I guessed.
You just noticed? But an entire
Sorry,
match.
I was more concerned about why my character is being banned on Friday.
All right, once again, Ken easily conquering that Akuma, and Captain Marvel is a really good character, but I gotta be honest, Xeno has been a little behind the magazine that Renard and Isicera write for this character. Their combo routes are primitive.
I will. It takes me like 4 hours to get there, but I'll fucking do it.
Okay, I'll up to Capcom again. We've been there, seen this before. Okay. I think an X Factor extension's probably in order if you want to do this easily. Xbox did not want to do this easily.
I know exactly what would happen if I actually would do that. First, he would say, "Nick, what the fuck are you doing here?" And second, he'd be like, "Who the fuck is Capcom?"
Okay, you can X Factor to get the extension. See. Nope. That's the Xbox kind of being a bully at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like that almost killed, but I forgot about Hunk. Hell, Hunk might be my anchor on Friday.
I mean, you play Deadpool, and you probably can lab all the really cool grenade tech that people initially were playing with a lot when the character came out, and now everybody seems to have forgotten about.
We'll have to see. I'll have to, actually speak duels because I just
Nobody's
went to the
playing
page. I didn't see
Sherry
anything
or
about
Krauser.
bans or anything.
The grenades receive dramatic nerfs. Oh man.
All right. I don't really use grenades. Oh, switch to Leon. Interesting.
Speaking of nerf characters.
We have Resident Evil featuring Shinakuma.
I mean, I'm not sure why you would play Leon necessarily in the anchor spot.
Oh wait, I'll just play Jill. That's what I'll do.
That character is definitely getting nerfed soon. Okay, this is the first time he's got on the Shinakuma hit. Kevin in chat confirming they are the ultimate sweetheart.
Yep. He would drive 6 hours to visit her, but he won't drive, I think it's like 45 hours to visit me in Florida.
I'll refrain from replying to that. Speaking of refraining, it's like Best Xbox really trying to put the Shinakuma in the box here. Okay, and that'll do it.
Yeah, that's right, Isicera. I'm neglected by Kevin. Chris Redfield. Play the Sailor Moon music because we are anime for some reason.
Look, it's iconic Resident Evil memorabilia. I'm telling you.
Wow, he got in the corner with that.
I mean, don't forget, Hunk has a rather sick command dash for movement.
What a magnum.
Didn't matter there, okay? Box. Keeps it simple this time. Alright. Anchor Leon. To be honest, I feel like this character better as a middle or a point.
Oh yeah, definitely. Him with like a projectile assist or just like a lockdown assist is probably disgusting. The only reason I don't like playing him is his sniper rifle is a DP motion,
Yeah, I
And,
hate that too.
it doesn't feel natural, if that makes sense.
My
to anyone
timing always
watching.
gets screwed up when I do it.
It's really good though. Don't get me wrong. I just wish it was something that's not DP.
Plus, it is one of the best sound effects in gaming.
Yeah.
And wow, clean
Alright,
sweep by
Xbox takes it.
Xbox. I really wished I'd remember to put points out because Xbox.
All right, so I think it's me and Isicera. So I'll
It
be
is
leaving
indeed.
you.
Good luck. All right, match on. Yeah. Asura, a breakthrough kind of character, has armor, has really good HP, but like multi-hits and long limbs with backing assist of multiple hits. I just don't think there are a lot of easy maneuverable points where even the dive kick will be a viable tool. Dante's just suppressing. Sakura, on the other hand, faster than Dante, which helps a lot. He does have wind up on some of these moves, specifically if you whip them in the air or in space. Captain Fire is the right assist to just give a little extra protections on these screens. So you see that Nyx is going to try and reset neutral, set the assist, and then find holes throughout Sarah's offense. Ooh, checks the dash. Okay, up the cap. Saw it before. Very strong character. I don't think I need to lay this out, but captures the ultimate helm breaker. Sarah has one easy rep. At the bar. Went up by Isicera. Okay, match 2. Gets the God Nap. Big hit. NickBad's probably going to try and get to the second bar. Guarantee the next kill hit. Ooh, drops early. Only about half damage. Still has all their bar though. Okay. It's really, really hard to challenge in Dante's range, and with the addition of a really strong light button, there's not as many gaps straight in front of Dante with this version. But, nope. On the other hand, S.T.A.R.S, fast character, great guns. Sakura, even faster in Sunburn mode, so it's really just Isicera trying to pin down NickBad's crispy movement, as well as great Tatsu acceleration. Nice catch. Nick now at 0 bar, but getting a little bit of damage where they can. Wow, easy pick. Okay, another quick pick. Asura. Ooh, Isicera going for gun in the air, no pickup. She's big, chipping a good chunk of the assist health off. Alright, I'll up the cap. Nick's sitting on 2, so that's 1 guaranteed chip out. But I don't think in this situation it's so worth X-factoring and then idiot and canceling. This, on the other hand, completely worth. Alright. Still X-Factor, 0 bars for NickBad. Missile has no hit stun, but a little bit of things for the kids at home. Excellent use of the multi-hit. X-Factor granting you just a little bit more time to work through that if you get the cancel, and NickBad perfectly using the window. But Isicera going for the fancy combo. Double trigger, and blam. Up to Isicera. Alright. Same situation as before. Multi-hitting assists makes it very hard for Asura to start anything. And the little air gaps between each X blip also gives a lot of opportunities to get accidentally caught out low. Ooh, went for the God Nap. Isicera checks the flight. Okay, checking dive kick. Gets the pick. Ooh, too late. Wait, no. This is the anchor. Sarah is going to X Factor if they need to. Probably won't. Ooh, Cap just barely escaping. Now it's up to Sakura to slow this down. Okay, gets the wall bounce. Sets her up. Okay. needs to stall this out or put a heavy amount of pressure, but killing Cap is not ideal in this situation. Okay, now Sakura also bleeding. NickBad might consider going level 2 X Factor to heal both of these characters. Gets a good snipe on the beam, still has 1 bar in the back to stall out. Very risky assist call, pays off. Okay, now they get a guaranteed kill as they still have DP relaunch. Alright, all up to, oh wow. Sure as Senku call out, almost working now. What said do you block, Nick? Okay, has the X Factor, chip becoming a major factor. Captain kick. Okay, cannot get hit. Isicera hits. And that's 3 up. Isicera over NickBad. Close match each time, but Isicera just plowing through with that momentum. Well done, Steak. I was like that once. Post your favorite profanity, best Xbox.
Okay, Gambit getting to full screen. Both of these teams have some tools for fighting from far away. I feel like the Bishop with the Iceman assist probably is able to get more assist power for covering range, but Gambit's basic projectile is so much stronger than Bishop's. We're not seeing a ton of jump around grenade from Shogundo. I feel that's kind of Bishop's strongest tool to work with. His aerial grenade has a ton of damage, tons of chips, very low recovery. He's able to get around with it. It does it all. It's his best tool. But looks like Shogundo making that adjustment, trying to do some super jump ones. But Dobbilicious, with just a basic zoning game, is doing so well, but gets caught by the super. Shockwave's not going to connect. It does connect. I'm very surprised.
Nice teleport.
And teleport plus beam, it doesn't matter if you're mod characters, if you're base game characters, you are going to get hit by teleport plus beam.
Plus the screen shake on Ice Beam makes it really annoying when you teleport right before it. A lot of feedback that can confuse you.
And with that, oh no, didn't get the quarter circle forward medium, just got stand medium instead. Very unfortunate for Shogundo, but Dobbilicious has a lot of meter here, and Evil Ryu is much better when they have meter available. Oh, and that is not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons.
Ooh, nice adjustment. Oh, resets.
Resetting with it, but now this is looking pretty even. Both teams can kill the other 2 characters meterlessly. This is pretty good. So both Dobbilicious and Shogundo in pretty decent position. Shogundo does have more meter, but no longer more characters. Oh my gosh, Dobbilicious showing that the evil can cook too. Like, Evil Ryu is the type of chef that when he needs chocolate for a recipe, he's like, which of these uses the most child slavery? Like, he's doing the dark side of being a chef.
I don't know, Kage takes me as the type of person who would probably stop to read manga.
Maybe. Iceman here with the X Factor hit, but doesn't get the confirm available. And now Psylocke gets the hit, but ends up jumping accidentally. Is going to be able to still do damage. X Factor now gone for both players, but we're in a situation where a single hit can get... Oh, the reset! Dobbilicious didn't believe, but the hit afterwards was something Shogundo was not ready for.
Ooh, bit of air boxing there, just seeing if Shogundo would push a button, but you have a full lock Psylocke and bar, and it's also... You can just run away forever with this character.
Yeah, she could double jump, triple jump, teleport, and then Psy Flash in order to stall.
And then butterfly.
This is not happening. Yeah,
okay, first one, Dobbilicious.
Nice work to Dobbilicious there. We often see a more aggressive game plan using the Cajun escapes and things like that, but was able to do very well with managing time once it got late into the match. Great stuff. And this time, getting momentum with his Gambit, gets the down TAC, should build up to 3 meters. Do you think if they DHC through their full team, they kill Bishop here? Oh, an assist was summoned! Iceman is bleeding!
That probably would have killed, as you could have knocked down and then kicked to probably get the pickup.
I think it would have been possible to just DHC into Gambit. Oh, very good defensive X Factor by Shogundo. Oh, but that's gonna kill Psylocke.
Evil
This
Ryu,
is not
though.
going to hit. Evil Ryu is alive and gets to be full screen, wasting a lot of X Factor time. Oh, he extended his hurt box downwards when he tried to super there. Hot Gene there. Ooh, this is very possible for either player. Such a close match. Ends up going not with the level 3, but with... Ooh, this is not going to do that much damage. Gambit's alive, but Gambit's not alive for long. Do you think X Factor 3 Evil Ryu can take it against these two characters?
If they get the hit, yes, but breaking through that assist is no easy matter.
Oh gosh, Gene is bleeding so hard, and
Gets
Gene is
the jab
dead.
Okay, he gets
Okay,
one mix-up.
And
That'll
that
do
was all that was needed. Iceman, it should
Flip.
be very dead here.
1, 2, 3, enhance Tatsu, fire.
Yeah, and nice work to Dobbilicious, making sure to go straight into super. Sometimes the X Tatsu can be a little finicky about whether you could get the S hard knockdown afterwards. Decides to make sure there's no risk of that. And Dobbilicious taking another game, going up 2-0 over Shogundo. Really nice work using that stand S as well. Dobbilicious making sure to poke at the ranges that if Bishop tries to do something, he'll get blown up for it. And just doing a really good job of having the superior ground control, using the kinetic cards in order to take advantage of the neutral. Even though Shogundo's Iceman is definitely stronger for controlling the ground than Evil Ryu, but it has been really Dobbilicious's Gambit on point that's been controlling that neutral battle.
Okay. To be really careful not to let Jean Grey out. Their movement tools are so incredibly good.
Yeah, and even though she doesn't have a weapon, her flaily buttons are probably better than Gambit's. And it looks like Dobbilicious agrees with you there, is going to invest X Factor and level 3 to get rid of this character. Has no intention of fighting Jean if he doesn't have to.
You also have the Dark Beings dive kick.
Oh, and should build enough meter to DHC here. Oh no, didn't get the combo. And because of that, Iceman has another chance to live. Will Shogundo be able to make it all the way back? Slides across the screen. Dobbilicious stalling at the top of the screen a bit, super jumping then waiting. Ooh, is this gonna punish anything? Gets the cross up with Psylocke. Sometimes I thrust is the cross up tool. Oh, and this should be enough to kill her. Does the damage quickly by doing that super instead of the other one. Nice work to Shogundo. Okay, are they going to be able to make the comeback? It looks like Dobbilicious is going to have a great advantage situation here. Shogundo is going to need to do something ridiculous to make this comeback.
Be careful, you can't Ice Beam anymore, as you can Shockwave punish almost any of the animations. So thank you,
Agent
say
I?
Agent S for following.
Oh, Agent S. That may be it too. Thank you. And looks like Dobbilicious 3 over Shogundo. Gambit just like was consistently winning neutral in the FAR game, and I feel like Shogundo had kind of been relying on being able to win that because before Dobbilicious started winning, awesome from his girlfriend because he'll get cool art. But second, be thankful, buy him a drink or something good for the captain.
This version of Thanos to me still looks like a Fisher-Price toy for some reason. I think it's the proportions.
Oh gosh, she's gonna die.
Oh my!
Oh no, she's not gonna
just
die.
hype her. I'm gonna pick up off of it anyway.
Just press one button. Oh, and it is being noted that Thanos is not a thin boy, but he's also a very mixable boy, and Captain Marvel knows how to mix her some Titans, because this Mad Titan is going to be knocked down in the corner. I don't think she's going to be able to kill him, but she is going to be able to, get hit there. Let's see if this time Edsadiet confirms.
That'll do it. You gonna pick up?
Oh, she has that pixel, but the pixel is not enough. And this is a great situation for Edsadiet, because if they get a hit on Gloria... Okay, if they had gotten a hit on Gloria, it would have been very easy to kill her without spending meter for Thanos. But it looks like Renard eager to use all of the resources here in order to kill Thanos.
Not just Gloria things, you build it all back.
Hopefully, if your Gloria lives, you do get the chance to build it all back. And getting hit by some lasers, but the standing H whiffs too far away and a little too high up. Gloria building all the way back up to 1 3/4 meter. Gets in with Star's build. Shouldn't be able to combo off of this, but will be able to set up being obnoxious. Oh! And protected his girl. That was great use of the air guns. Because, like, Edsadiet, good awareness already. Like, I could kill this assist. I'm gonna OTG her. But then, Renard just ready. Wow, I guess that the there's some bullshit that looks like the hitbox for Mega Optic Blast in there stays there even after it's visually gone. That's rough for Renard. Oh well. Gloria loses health because she has unreasonable neutral. It keeps her from being just like a point character all the time. She needs to get out. But let's see, is going to hit the mix there. And caught him
Phoenix,
before
right.
Optic Blast.
She's a mini game inside of a character, but it's all DHC based.
Oh gosh, I don't think she could kill here, but she could mix. Just use EX voltage. Oh no, she's dead. Never mind.
Okay,
no.
now just hyper. No, it's a diet. You got complicated.
Yeah, I agree with the just hyper thing.
You have a level 3. It's a good level 3. First up,
Oh,
Renard.
that was so clutch by Renard.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh. And that's the thing though, make sure to kill the entire character, especially when it's a character that if you just spend the meter, they die. If you're thinking, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna do this meterless, don't think it. Do not think it.
Okay, a lot of health remaining, but the tech is incoming. Oh no! They left health on the table, just hyper.
The just hyper thing has definitely been a message for today.
Okay, what t-shirt
Mr.
graphic
Last
should
Hit.
go with this? Okay.
Ooh, and Photon Blasts are just incredibly effective. You're going to get caught by Mega Optic Blast, but it's not like this is going to kill Captain Marvel. She only gets messed up a little bit, actually, and is going to catch Thanos' toes.
They're huge toes.
They are huge toes, not gonna lie. They are very shootable toes. Size of a barn, very easy to hit. Good shit for target practice. But is Cyclops dead here? He should be. Oh no, the combo drops! But like, this should be enough to chip him out unless he uses X Factor. How do you feel about saving X Factor for Spider-Gwen here?
I definitely agree with the sentiment of this character is still up there as one of the secret anchors of the entire clone roster. But I don't know. Maybe killing should still be the priority. Said Renard's pretty optimal.
This isn't gonna kill though. The Gloria combo did under 400k, and it's kind of hard to do damage there. Oh my gosh. That was really good at Renard taking out the entire Spider-Gwen X-Factor time. Spider-Gwen's damage is good enough that even without X-Factor she can make comebacks, but this is looking much scarier for Edsadiet here.
Finish. Alrighty then, another one up for the board.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. We're the finest heroes.
Oh, the MC5 Virgil is coming out. Another character that we don't see that much. Oh, is Renard going with a cool color scheme to fight the Virgil? Let's see if the new color scheme's enabled by having access to the bonus versions of Captain Marvel available, or what's up here?
Good question.
Okay, I like the cool color scheme. For those who don't know...
Where's your motivation?
Oh
Yes,
no!
Now he's motivated. He's motivated before he comes even into the match because DMC5 Virgil has some very nonsense tools. Big fan of some of what this character can do. Oh,
Flame
gets
grenade on the
mixed,
other
however.
hand. I'm an even bigger fan of that.
Yeah, how good of a character you are doesn't matter when you get mixed. Like, in Marvel 3, you never want to find out how good your opponent's character is. You just want to hit them before that happens.
That's the obvious question. Has Trish actually ever fought Virgil? Can't remember.
I don't know. I feel like if she did, she probably got bodied. But Or wait, who was the first? What was the situation that her Dark Soul needed to be filled with light? Did she get bodied by Virgil, or was something else happening there? It may have been Mundus or something.
Neo Angelo.
Oh, you're right. But isn't Nilo Angelo Virgil?
Yes.
I'm ignorant.
I forgot about that.
It was
That is
Mundus, the Eternal Yoshi, confirming that it's not Virgil, but still in the family. Different asshole in the family.
Wounded.
Oh, it's so nice to see Renard do Captain Marvel stuff even after like the spree of 10,000 people abandoned the character. This is going to barely not kill. Oh my gosh.
Good
I think it would have been.
That's being...
Whoa! I've never seen that happen. Her super didn't combo properly. She just put him inside of the web cocoon thing, but then didn't do anything. If somebody knows why that happened, please let me know.
I don't suppose the animation rings of durability.
That might be it. Because there was round trip hanging out there, but hypothetically should not happen.
Okay, yeah, flame grenade. You gotta respect that. Nice throw. Well, no, it didn't hit. Oh, that stinks. That stinks so bad.
Oh, that's too late. Oh no, not too late. Only hitting with the bottom half of the bullets. Dang, Renard is too good. And with that, 3-0 over Edsadiet. Brilliant work by Renard.
Why do we have a golf clap?
I like that NickBad is so prepared with the soundboard, has so many different things, has stuff ready for in case somebody plays the MC5 version. Your appreciation for one of the awesome streamers of the year. I mean, that's just every year, but the Avengers is one of them, and you could do that by subscribing this evening. So if you want to know when things are happening, well, we'll just tell you, because every Monday it's Modded Marvel, and then every Wednesday it's Base Game. But then if you want to be able to watch the VODs right after they happen, if you want to have access to the amazing emotes, then you want to subscribe to the Avengers. Or you want that for wonderful people in your life or cool other stream monsters here, you could also gift subs, which is pretty great.
Wow, that crossed up.
Dobbilicious has been, I feel like Monster Hunter things have been dropping. She was modified recently when the animation changes happened, and she had changes beyond just the animation changes. She was probably the most changed character in the MVCI change list. So it's interesting to see Dobbilicious adapting to how she's shifted. And just dry tag to get her out. How do you feel about dry tagging when your character's at like 10% and you have no actual setup for it to keep them from killing you, but you really don't want your character to die?
I think against it, but there's an entire office of top tier players who do it, so I'm conflicted.
Yes. In general, I feel that the better your team construction is, the less likely it is that it's a good idea to do that. Because you should be able to find a way to use your team to get the person out safely when you have the other characters well developed to support them in getting out in a way that's reasonable. Oh, and Xeno has the stars. Chris, he has 5 meters on deck. I feel like maybe useful. Would you just load up a Magnum? Ooh, you can't when you're dead though.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you've got bar, this character's interesting ability to spend it makes it always worthwhile.
For those who don't know, S.T.A.R.S Chris can load up the Magnum. It has some pretty powerful capabilities, and nice work to Dobbilicious. As far as S.T.A.R.S Jill is concerned, when she does her gun super, if she does it on the ground later, 3 grenades will come down from the air. And if you hit her, then the 3 grenades all disappear. So just make sure to clip Jill, it'll be okay. But the only thing is that you can't do this when she THCs because she doesn't have a hurt box when she THCs not on point. Or when someone else THCs and brings her in.
Wow, great use of the anti-projectile movement.
Oh gosh, S.T.A.R.S Jill gets
Dropping,
the hit
unfortunately.
Here. And then Dobbilicious, Strider 2099 is a character that is pretty hurt by the X Factor 3 nerf. Let's see if this ends up coming into play here. Nah, you don't need an X Factor bonus to kill a character. Strider 2099 there. Dobbilicious takes the game 1-0 in a very close first game against Xeno. Only 18 seconds left on the clock. How do you feel about Team Resident Evil here?
I really like Wesker, but I feel like he's better as an assist, at least initially, like second slot. But and I feel like I would put Jill on point with this team because you have such strong lockdown assists with the 2 characters, but I think it's a very talented team overall.
pretty sweet. And Xeno managing to get around so that the assist came out on the opposite side. His S.T.A.R.S Wesker pressure has just been relentless this set. Ooh, and it looks like after that first game, Xeno had not gotten the opportunity to really do his S.T.A.R.S Wesker stuff, but as soon as he got to do it, he just took out 2 characters with a swiftness. Oh no,
No relaunch.
Hobby let him live.
Oh, late slide.
Oh no, didn't
I think
that?
that must have been part or sec, but oh, Legion may have covered you there. Normally not a good hyper, but
And this is the end of Strider 2099. Oh, it could have been the end of Strider 2099. Nick is no longer invulnerable, so I don't actually know what Xeno was going for there, but sometimes that's how it goes. X Factor, is the mix-up real? The mix is real, but doesn't confirm off of it. Magnum comes out and is able to recover in time to not get blown up by Strider, surprisingly. Oh, this is a lot of damage, but not a kill. This is a kill, however, and with that, Xeno tying it up 1-1. Loading up the Magnum seemed to be pretty impactful on that matchup, both the S.T.A.R.S Wesker Magnum early on, and then the S.T.A.R.S Chris Magnum later.
I think getting S.T.A.R.S Wesker Magnum is pretty crucial to most of their matchups. The ability to get those extra confirms at certain heights just cannot be understated.
It's also really nice to be able to happy birthday. Like, it's always some level of depressing in base game when Wesker happy birthdays, but then needs to super in a weird situation because he...
Yeah, your rats just cannot sustain it. Oh,
No!
Speaking of not able to sustain it. Wow, Legion is the final layer. It worked out,
Legion
too.
there is pretty good.
Hard light Legion coming in sometimes.
Okay, and now Gambit's back in, wants to get Strider back into the assist position for those double animals. Xeno known to be a fan of air super jump grenade with Chris. But very nice aim from Dobbilicious with those angled trick cards. Ooh, the shotguns were on point. I don't think this confirms though.
Okay, sets up the mag.
Magnums have definitely been doing work. I advocate for Xeno to just try and keep it loaded. Oh, this is going to be potentially the end of Chris after the DHC. This is a lot of damage from Gambit Super. Is Monster Hunter going to do enough?
Definitely. Once again,
yeah.
a very high damage hyper.
And with that, Monster Hunter, Gambit, and Strider 2099 getting to do the loop now that she's in install, but install's about to run out.
Loop.
I would X Factor, but looks like Dobblish is so confident. X Factor entirely unnecessary. Just knew that they would not drop the combo and Xeno would die.
That's 2 up. Dobby just looking hot, hot, hot.
And Dobblish is cooking there. Shows the meat that they were cooking. Just like, hey, this is the my artifact in action. Look at how good I'm doing.
You
But,
don't know? In Monster Hunter, you get to choose your meat, and then cats make it for you.
Oh dang, Dobblish is so good of a cook that they both cook themselves and they have cats to cook for them. Is that what Cyber Legion is for? Are they just in the back cooking Monster Hunter's meat when they're not on screen? The
Now I
Panthers
need
and the
a
birds?
Cyber Legion Palico Palamute skin.
Oh, Fruity Fetus, if you would like to figure out how cats cook for you in Monster Hunter, you can purchase it on the nexus.gg/aventures, and to my understanding, you can get access to Monster Hunter, and then you can have the cats cook for you, and it'll be great. A buff sushi cat and an old grandma cooking cat. NickBad is making Monster Hunter sound very appealing at this point. I believe that it's one of the games that also has absorbed Kevin Ha at some points too. By
Very often, from what I understand.
Oh, and with that, happy birthday, Dobbilicious is going to take out S.T.A.R.S Wesker and S.T.A.R.S Chris, but X Factor 3's S.T.A.R.S Jill can 100% do this. She is very well resourced to fight these characters.
Don't get hit.
Oh, Dobbilicious not ready for the grenades to come in. Oh, Oh, if she had
Keep it
just
simple.
blocked,
One
that
more
would have been
slide,
fine.
and then level 3.
Nice.
And that'll do it.
Good work to Dobbilicious. Clearing
Dobby
it
knocked
out.
Xeno out.
Wow, very nice work to Dobby. Xeno, amazingly strong player, and Dobbilicious just playing on point tonight. Very nice work. Ooh, we have had amazing matches all night long. I think this means that our Master of Sound...
Type of evidence.
Yes! It's when you get bad evidence with Phoenix, right? But decide to just try and use it anyway, and it's like, no, this doesn't work. Oh, but Asura, he's very belligerent with Asura on point. Oh, Kevin, Name still has Dobbilicious up for player 1. Oh, and that trade. It's funny to see trades here just because Asura hits so hard, and even if Gloria hits, she's still hurting herself. Gosh, and
that assist is really useful against Gloria, I imagine. Wow, it didn't kill.
It's a good assist in general. Ooh, Gloria going to get herself out here and gets the install with Captain Marvel. Gets the double try jump. When you don't confirm the first one, but they're just too afraid to do anything and die.
So, does the DHC have serious scaling or average scaling, really?
So her DHC actually has no scaling whatsoever, but even entirely raw, if you hit with all of the damage, it does less than Ryu's jab.
Fascinating.
So it is a very, very low damage super, but it just sets up whoever else is on your team in order to thrive.
So it does so probably. Does that mean it doesn't scale the follow-up combo from the next character much?
Oh, it'll scale it pretty hard because it's a bunch
Okay.
of hits. It
Thought I'd
does
ask.
scale everything else pretty hard because the multi-hit, but it, in general, is going to not say, oh no, Nick was not in a situation where he could do that, and now Renard was very fortunate for that trade, but Gloria does not like live in these situations.
Or roasted?
Got cooked, and NickBad back to the cooking. Let's see if his Sakura is a chef as well. Was able to get
Sakura
rid
was
of Gloria.
literally cooked by the sun.
Oh no! And even Yoshi in the chat ready for Super Captain Fire to be done. It will be soon. We don't know exactly how long until Cali Kings is ready to release the update, but Super Captain Fire ain't gonna be cooking no one for
DP,
long.
DP, just DP.
Dry tag to kill, please. No dry tag to kill. Instead gets the grenade.
Oh my god, that was a pick if I've seen one.
Oh, no X Factor for, or no meter for NickBad made this pretty scary. Renard is ready, and with that, this is the end of Captain Commando.
Wait.
Quick
Oh,
kill.
Good.
Yeah, in general, the place battle drop is if you hit with the charging stars, it can drop there, but in general, if HSD isn't that bad, you'll just get to do things. Oh, and looks like Renard trying to just hold forward a little bit, get in there. Getting those grenades on screen and punishing NickBad when he hits the assist. Has been able to take down, like, not even a quarter of Asura's life at this point, but is bleeding pretty hard himself. Is up to a huge amount of meter, though. Renard here, up at almost 5 already, is going to need all of it in order to try and kill this character. Oh no! Fly to Unfly?
What an answer.
And Unfly let him block. Oh no,
Wait.
for NickBad, he went for install. And
Okay,
got super
don't
instead.
question that.
Everyone's execution is dropping. That's how it goes some days. But it looks like Renard is picking up after the scrambles. This is when, like, you drop stuff in the kitchen, but you also need to make sure nothing burns. And it's like, okay, need to be fast enough to take care of all of these drops so quickly. And with that, Renard is going to be able to kill off Asura unless he drops the combo yet again.
Okay, what a trade. Still trades.
Oh, that cross-up tri-jump light with Renard has just been mixing NickBad so consistently. He's been getting mixed and mixed and mixed.
Okay, Sunburn's up.
Oh, and one of the things that's rough for Gloria here is if she just blocks Captain Fire, that's a big chunk of her life. Oh.
Oh no, it was right in
No, this is actually good for Gloria. the one thing that is worth being aware of, the center of that disc is all of the projectile durability. If you are shooting a super beam into it, the beam will disappear. Do not try to shoot through the disc. It is not in your best interest.
CP. Here we go.
So this is great for NickBad because Gloria doesn't get any bonuses to damage or speed from X Factor. So she's going to need to hit this team about 5 times.
Thank you, Rise of Rookies. 37 viewers.
Also, for people who do not know, Rise of Rookies is amazing. If you are trying to get into the community and you're like, dang, this is scary, there's so many people who are so good already.
What a teleport.
And the other teleport, please, X Factor. Yes.
That's
So now Renard, if he gets hit by any chip, will die immediately. Oh no, he went for Grounding Bolt. He killed himself. The one way of dying. This is like the Deadpool blow up.
Pick up one. Deadpool blow up achieved. I feel like we had a Chekhov's gun when we mentioned that earlier.
Sometimes that's how it goes. You think that you're killing them, but really you're killing yourself. Gloria, very good character for a lot of things. Being an anchor is pretty rough.
Okay, this is an easy access kill with the JoJo's hyper.
Yeah, may be able to just kill her meterless. Ends up investing a meter for it to be safe. I like being safe.
And you get sunburned.
Yes, Gloria can kill herself. She does damage to herself with everything, but the only thing that could kill her is Grounding Bolt, or of her own tools at least.
Wow.
Captain Marvel Stars Jill is kind of one of those teams that is just amazing. So even after there's death from Gloria, now has this team, and this team with all of the meter. Ooh, this hits so high. It still wins. I am.
Nick's probably mad about that. Nick is definitely mad about that.
The incendiary catching afterwards
makes
pretty
stars
amazing.
Jill good. Everything makes stars
Yeah.
Jill good.
Yeah, Stars Jill has a on point. She's a stance cancel character that, as your execution goes up, you just become better. Like the character becomes better. It's like Morrigan, where the higher your execution is, the more bullshit you could have on screen. She also has some of the best assists in the game, and on top of having great assists and a great point game,
You get OP
she
off
has
of this.
the best triple hyper by a very large margin.
Good gracious, Nick.
Was this gonna chip? Oh, I thought it was just gonna chip.
Oh, that was so close to hitting.
Oh, and the arm at super jump height, it looks like Renard was not ready to deal with that. No meter available on NickBad's side is pretty important here, though, because one of the main things that's super
His X
threatening
Factor.
is... He's X Factor right away. NickBad? Correct decision.
Okay, Punch Rush Hyper. They'll do it.
Very dead. Okay, so Renard did blow themselves up in game 2, but NickBad got to get the kill in game 3. Going up 2-1 against Renard. Let's see if this ends up still being the plan, or if the characters end up changing, because Renard plays many characters quite well.
Wait, they're giving her the Tyrant Summon? That is wild.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's so wild.
Like, Voltaic has already done a lot of stuff on the animation side of it to make it work, and with like the code behind like children in the game, because making sure that it can be summoned properly. The version I saw of it had the nemesis from this game. Oh, the mix here is gonna be real. Oh, and the
That's
happiest
both.
of birthdays.
Oh,
The happiest birthdays didn't work out. X
He didn't have any
Factor is
bar
now...
to just double hyper, so feast and famine.
Oh. And really good work from Renard, being patient and just like letting NickBad be aggressive
One
to the
thing I gotta
point he
say
would kill
this.
himself.
Thank you, EMP Tuggles McMuscle Buns for 33 months.
EMP Tuggles McMuscle Buns, friend of the community, happy to support the Avengers, TNS, etc. Thank you, EMP Tuggles McMuscle Buns, for making our community a better place. Oh, going to get out with Gloria here, and can get the catch. And with that, as you may have noted, Gloria did more damage to herself confirming off of that super than Sakura took getting hit. She is very good, but she definitely has a need of interfacing with her team in order to be well. Oh, this isn't gonna hit, but the mix is going to be incredibly real.
Gets out. Wait, this is so
Oh, this
weird.
is even better.
That's so weird. Why did it cross back like that?
That was quite unfortunate for NickBad. But now the incendiary grenade coming in, X Factor already used for NickBad, and he's dealing with
Nice
characters that could do
movement.
shit. As I said, NickBad's dashes have been getting so
Oh,
much
no,
more.
oh,
Oh no!
Okay, all up the cap. Captain kick.
That's a pretty good person for it to all be up to. Oh!
Let's
Okay,
drop.
look. And Starsville is dead, and that is exactly what NickBad needs. X Factor Captain, or X Factor 3 Captain Marvel is an issue. May not even come to that, though. Gloria got the hit, but killing off of this is actually kind of hard. But with the second hit, the DHC into Captain Marvel should 100% be enough to make this hit happen.
Wow, nice adjustment. That'll do it.
And then into level 3, gratuitous murder. Sometimes you need to do it, though, you know? Just to put some extra death in them. Ooh, and both of them using gigantic buttons at the beginning of the round. Renard's a little bit less committal than, ooh, managed to get the hit there. Asura is still at, like, the same health as Gloria, despite having been hit by 2 confirmed. But he is at a dramatic meter deficit here. And now there's gonna be the Captain Marvel mix. Oh, hit and then just reset. Very nice stuff to Renard. This is going to be... Ooh, this is looking like the end of Asura, potentially. Can he do it meterless? Ends up needing to invest 1 meter, but totally worth it.
Okay, Sakura coming in a hot zone here. Wow, nice hit out.
Sometimes swinging's the right decision. Just be ready to swing at the right time in the right way. Oh, and
Nice
confirming off the Captain Fire there was so good by NickBad. Okay, Sakura Commando versus Gloria S.T.A.R.S Jill. Plenty of meter available for each of them. And good first here by Renard is probably going to be able to build up to 5 meters. S.T.A.R.S Jill has some stuff. Oh. And uses the teleport to protect S.T.A.R.S Jill quickly. It takes a lot of Gloria's life in order to do it, but it gets her out of this nonsense.
Wait,
And
did they just teleport out of getting hit, or did they just
No.
take a lot of damage?
no, they just take damage when they use the move. I made it so if you use it, I forget if it's 3 or 4 times, you just die. Like,
Okay.
it is the majority of meter, or
Back
of
the
their
knife
life.
did something weird there.
He was in, like, the Captain Sword animation, but the X Factor canceled it for Commando, but not for me. Oh, this
Makes
is
sense.
looking terrible for Renard. He needs to hit so many times, and he's gonna just get chipped for, like, all of his life. Oh no, not gonna get chipped for all of his life. But
Don't
he
grounding bolt,
cannot
don't
hit-
grounding bolt!
Yeah, okay, and has Mix here. He's sped up.
Wow, what a trade.
Oh, he's getting hits, but not confirming
Just
them.
Captain Sword Hyper. I think he'll kill no matter what.
Oh, got the Mix. Renard with Pixel
Wait, it's not
Light.
dead? Nick,
And
just-
hits
you
with
should have
the
canceled the
overhead light after
special!
it. Anything canceling the special would have been enough to kill, but Renard keeping clutch with a pixel of life for the entire, a huge range of time.
Damn.
I am speechless after that, but I'm gonna have to hop off in order to play my match against Best Xbox.
Most of the health overall, I think, is an Xbox team, but this team's just so high damage. Right? Big thing. Oh, okay, Hunk getting so lucky there. This character can confirm off of birthdays. Very good. Well. Okay, I think they're only going to spend 1 bar at most. Still has access to pick up and finish. Sets up the flame. Wow, nice presence of mind on Xbox to roll out of that. Because they're usually setting up some sort of pressure and lock scenario. so it's so important not to get caught by the flame grenades, but Round Harvest giving this particular character an extra layer of pressure that they may or may not need. They still have the other tools available. Great defensive option, still trades, but Xbox finds breathing room, and this is pretty important here. So Isicera is going to attempt to run roughshod as fast as they can, so the more you can force them to play in more neutral situations, for the better for a character like Hunk or Venom. Already getting a good chunk of damage back on the team, and still has access to block. Okay, Xbox making the comeback. Has no bar, now has a grenade. Right, just having to be careful when dealing with the flame grenades covered by the many projectiles offered by X, but tiny character, but still has X Factor, still has grenade. Very doable. And chip, going to be enough. Oh wow. Isicera pushes a button under pressure. Okay. Sets off the grenade to pretend to very straight up bait of higher offense options. Okay, Isicera, easily one of the best characters. Alright, still has 3 bars in deck. Venom not safe, despite the low HP on this character. But that'll be enough, and Xbox goes up 1.
Player 1 wins.
We're not going to see character changes. It's just a matter of getting your breath. Alright, Isicera still has 1 bar, so it may not be ideal to immediately set up Round Harvest, but plenty of tools available for just straight meterless rush down. And now we get to the scary part when they have access to these supplementary bars for DHCs. Making great use of the unique X lightning. And always forcing Xbox to play at heights and angles favorable to Dante. But Hunk usually finding a good place to break out. Okay, easy pickup. There's X Factor. Nope. Just gonna let it rock into an easy reset. Sets up your grenade. Immediately loses his grenade. Relying on air guns quite a bit. Nice backdash. I'm just trying to find positions where Isicera isn't just covering with Buster. Well, not on the same level as Zero's Buster. X's access to this move still gives them a lot of uninterruptible projectile pressure. And it's in these moments where you have to be very careful to kill X, or at least put them in a position where you're not going to get caught back into their projectiles. Okay, X Factor ticking down very fast here. Using Shockwave, Isicera. Good challenge. It's the OTG too. Wow, almost nailing that full screen punish. But X-Fac's getting a chance, but Isicera gets a hit, and an X Factor. This is an easy kill. Alright, 1 up Isicera. Alright, back in it. Sarah has OTG. Sets up. I assume we're going to see Round Harvest here once we get now that we have 2 bars. Oh, goes for neutral reset. Xbox now has both characters. This is huge. Gonna level 3 here. Keep it simple. Crushing these characters. Oh, wow. They living on a pixel. But, just enough. Okay, bleeding anchor, but Isicera immediately breaking through with X Factor. Knows these routes like the back of their hand. Pretty fast kill. Oh no, major drop, but keeps the pressure going. Going for the looping routes with fibers for faster kills. Okay, Soul's access to Buster Chip. Forcing Ken to block here. Ooh, not enough to chip. Ha! Tatsu to get through. Isicera not taking the bait, and now Xbox about to really regret that. Isicera still has 4 bars on deck. Get close to killing both characters, and chip is an option with Shockwave available. And that'll do it. 2 Isicera, 1 Xbox. One last chance for him to make a comeback. We'll let Isicera advance in winner's bracket. Ooh, that's a double hit. Wait, no. Ha! Both of them have the same fall animation, so they blend into each other. Fascinating. Okay, Isicera has plenty of bar because of the bonus from Happy Birthdays. Gets the extension. Goes for the full extension. And then finishes off of X. Can probably get another hyper if I get a unit there too. Alright. All on Venom. Xbox has made comebacks with this character before. They're very familiar with them, but Isicera has the limb length advantage. Too high for that pickup. Okay, confirm it. Xbox almost getting the opportunity there, but probably would have needed the X factor, and they're holding that back for when they get more significant hits, but that one not working either. Okay, Isicera now being heavily rewarded for stalling out here with guns. Okay, caught. Xbox just needs to keep these combos moving quick. Goes out to the left, sets up the trap, needs to get as much damage as they can. Isicera just defensive hypers, expecting Xbox's urgency to force him to run right into it with a button. She did, and that pickup. That's 3 up Isicera, knocking Xbox to the lower bracket. Good showing. And yeah, Air Weasel Shot is really cool. Okay, coming up next, we're gonna have that.
Before I had that, I just used I had an actual deep fryer with peanut oil.
I'm sure they do. Ham, such a large word in the United States. Wait, we are into it, and speaking of pride, first person to get a full kill here is going to get a lot of momentum. Oh dear, this character is dead. Hey, but I'm wrong. Thankfully, Dobbilicious has got me covered. Also, the names are backwards. Right, one thing you can expect, Renard knows how to finish off a character with their Captain Marvel. This character is just somehow escalated to being such a problem. Names are still backwards.
He'll get it right one day.
Yeah, I would definitely kill this character as soon as you can. Wow.
Why didn't he ever make that mistake when I was playing him? What the hell?
Apparently Renard's still mortal.
The names are still back though.
Here we go. Renard is going to finish this combo, I expect. Yep, just enough fight. And there we go. Renard is up one on the board, though the names are still backwards.
I think if we say it like 40 more times, Kevin might change it.
Alright, same thing as usual. You get touched at all, you die as Gloria. And Monster Hunter's base damage output is so high.
Good reset. Wait, no, terrible reset. Don't do that. Drop your combo.
Oh wow, the card's still caught. Oh, yeah, that's a little too... You suffer the consequences of your action when you throw a projectile that close to the ground next to Captain Marvel. This character... Oh, okay, there's a drop.
He's the reset.
Goodbye, Monster Hunter. Alright, this close to the corner, I assume you got full? Yeah. Alright, it's all up to Anchor Strider, but this character's been putting in a lot of work all night.
Grenade.
Nice check. It's level 1, so you can probably wear through most of this in a combo.
A little more than
Alright,
half, but
third
that's
bomb?
practically done.
Oh dear, when you orbs like that, you lose most of them before you even get to start the mix-up. Okay, you have access to 4, so level 3 this character, please. That'll do it.
Elbow?
Yeah, she's very low
Okay.
HP. Okay, you get Bird Bomb, I assume? Okay. I feel like with the options available to this character, you might be able to route to 3 bars from there, but this is pretty good. I think even Legion will kill Gloria at this point.
It might.
Okay, offensive orbs, very smart decision. Renard wants to break through this, they're still gonna hurt themselves. Okay, here comes Legion. Legion sucks, god damn it. Vajra, on the other hand.
That's all I was trying to do during my match. I was like just quite literally mashing L, but you know, screw me, I guess.
So, are you here to escort me?
It's do or die.
Come on, Renard. You beat me, you should be able to beat anyone.
Okay, first, no wait, no confirm. Character lives a little longer. But arrows, okay, that's gotta suck. When you get caught in the armor like that.
No, he deserves every little bit of that.
That's 2 for 2. Dobbilicious is calling straight from the heart at the moment.
Oh, no,
Legion?
Legion doesn't suck compared to like Gambit super only hitting twice.
It's a pillars of, oh wow, that's a drop, but keep it going. Has access to X Factor to keep this lock stock. Not going for it, but okay. Should be enough, I guess, anyway.
Oh yeah, evasion. If you can't make it to this, TNS is doing Palace Swap on Friday. They do it every couple months, and this Friday's it.
So,
You should try X Evasion. I think you'll like them.
Fire! Fire!
SHOGUNDo says Legion needs little Ouroboros circling each animal. That'd be a level 3.5. And yeah, this is just maddeningly crazy that you can do this kind of things after a Gloria. Okay, Dobby's out. Nice Aiden strike. Okay, yeah, Monster Hunter really makes his felt. Well, didn't get the arrow cancel, I think. Nice use of that.
I still don't see where it says Captain Commando and Bishop is banned, though. Might just be like on some secret server I don't have access to.
Or maybe Twitter? Wow, Shockwave won, mostly. In context. Oh, nope, no follow-up. Yeah, that's not safe.
Oh, that's hella not safe.
Okay, about to lose the game. Never mind. We're back to Slobber Knocker territory. Yeah, they have the install, so you gotta suffer through this. Man, I love that. Yeah, I'll be swinging a little hard there. Suffers the wrath. Goes for karaoke.
Yeah, that is a little bust from Capcom. I mean,
What
I
a
just
great
like
check.
yeah, I just like to go in with Capcom. I don't want to. I'll do it if I have to, but
Okay. This game, Dobby's game to win at the moment, though Renard still has X Factor, and if they're anything like Isicera, this character can easily come back.
Come on, Dob, you can do it.
25 cents on the clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done. And that's 3 up Dobby. Dobby has knocked Renard out of loser semi. Good stuff. Dual blades slash the demon blades on Monster
Let's
Hunter are
go,
really useful
Dobby.
tools.
Is this a new quest?
Ready?
Oh, geez, that does not sound pleasant, Kevin. All right, geez. Between the two of these, like, Ken probably has faster buttons, but geez, the health deficit can be annoying. Ken really has to work to get these kills on higher HP characters.
Can I tell you that Dob is probably one of the main reasons why I started playing Asura? Because of Asura's grab against Monster Hunter's hyper armor.
I get it. That makes perfect sense. Oh wow, nice check. Okay, Gambit. Ah, yeah, Xbox is... Never mind. Say, probably going to X Factor to burn bars to kill this character because Dobby's really fine-tuned their Gambit into a strong weapon across the months. They've been playing this character forever.
Cage Strike hits the ground.
Just keeping Ken out of space completely.
I know this is like Gambit's like, you know, actual voice, but dude sounds like he smokes a couple packs a day.
Have you seen Gambit on screen? He does smoke a couple of packs a minute. He suffers from the Louisiana stereotype of always smoking a cigarette.
Yes, so. Oh. I don't think that was on purpose. I think he was trying to do wall clean into Strider.
Nice block. But not enough. Wow. Xbox didn't look like they were winning at any point in that matchup, but they kept all 3 characters alive. Well, that was fast. Are we going to see a different character? Oh, Point Gambit.
Lay claim to your glorious victory.
What is Dobby looking for now? Seriously, what is Dobby looking for? Or is it just another button test? Sticks test? Okay, Psylocke. The thrust side blade, okay, goes for the defensive option. And then Strider, yeah. Wait. Oh.
I guess Monster Hunter just wasn't doing it.
I guess multi-hitting Hunk, maybe? And now this team's got a defensive assist covering the Gambit, so we'll see how this works out. Alright, has access to... Great, a lot more coverage now, and you see Dobby's intended just to be as mobile as possible. Nice check with the grab. His extension.
Nah, just kill him.
Okay, goes for layers. I'm just trying to check Venom in the corner. Ooh, wow, what an answer.
Wow, what a fucking button.
Big bodies. Venom has entered the hallowed club occupied by Hagar, Sentinel, and Hulk. And sometimes Nemesis.
Guys, he's not whiffing his buttons. It's all just mind games.
Speaking of mind games, there goes Gambit. Like Psylocke. I'm not sure how well Psylocke does against Venom, but this helps if you just get the hit on the first go. Oh,
That
but
doesn't
that's not
work.
butterflies.
What a grab. But no follow-up. Interesting.
Punishing a snap of Legion is like writing a letter of discontent to someone. It doesn't do much.
Ooh.
Wow, Excalibur.
I didn't know you had another action after that.
Hey, remember, you always have air state after air hyper.
There you go.
Yep. So I played kind of the original Lariat back in the day.
Except it's on a, chick, and kind of goes forward and up. But yeah, it's essentially the same thing. God damn.
Ironically,
Just
Geef
load up
did have
everything.
Lariat in Marvel 2. It was just weird.
Oh wow, those were a TAC. I haven't seen
Yep, you
many
get
of those
this.
tonight.
God, the old Shoryuken assist was legit.
That's still a pretty safe super to get Gamma back in. Good grab. Or attack.
Alright. Yeah, there was no way to kill off of that, so Dobby decided to go for the bar build. Jeez. Steal everything he's got, why don't you?
Oh, that's too many hits.
That'll keep you safe, though.
Oh no, it's part of the
Excalibur.
plan.
You could have almost picked that up. But somehow, wait. Too far. Small character. Legion's better than nothing here. Wait, he gets hit.
Mm-hmm. And it barely killed.
Even Legion can kill sometimes, I guess.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that. He canceled his forward H into Connect card.
He gets the extension. Easy kill. But no resources X Factor, so don't get thrones. Too late. Oh no, Xbox having a quick hunk moment there.
What
it was
is
only
a hunk moment?
Where one of your routes, you do it backwards basically, because he did kick, and then he had to jump, slash. But I think he still thought he was on the ground, so he tried to gun, I think. I mean, Hunk's routes are straightforward, but sometimes they're too straightforward, so you have slight brain farts during the operations of them.
Oh, as in like, I wonder what combo I should do.
Yeah.
That crusty old B&B or that cool shit.
Or did I use the... How many bullets did I use? Jump here, do I slash the first time or the second time?
Good grab. Alright, Dead Strider. I mean, Hunk has 3 meters. He just needs
And-
one single hit.
You can also like... His biggest weakness is the fact that
Uh-oh.
Dobby doesn't actually have to play the game.
Oh no, grab starter.
Still has a decent amount. Low HP character.
That still does a lot of damage for a grab.
Oh.
Oops.
To say, Dobby could have just run away for those 10 seconds as well, but... Little hit goes in. 2 up, Dobby. Jeez,
My dog's
Dobby
barking outside.
playing
I
like
will
they
be right
really
back.
want to meet Isicera in Winners
versus Capcom
Grand Finals.
where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life.
Okay, what's the adjustment? Hunk in the middle, maybe? Charlie, that would be interesting. Okay, Venom in the middle again, still that. Ray Puvonskin. And then, what's the difference? I assume Captain Command. Oh, it's this. Yeah, this game. Classic best Xbox era.
The Daily Bugle.
All right, this makes perfect sense. This is a great team when you have access to the assist from Strider to just check Gambit staying airborne too long. And I assume that's what Xbox is scheming, but Dobby gets the quick hit. Gonna build 2, so this Ken is toast. Okay, taking him for everything he's worth, apparently. And then, kinetic card. Oh, needed one more card than they got, but... Okay. Fox spending all the bar, just wants to stall out so that Ken can get some life back. Utilize the resources you have, given the moment. There's no point in just saving everything when you can protect your character here. Okay, easy pick. Fox going to have the bar, I think. Do they still get the extension after that? Never mind. Not sure if they could, but they didn't. Alright, bringing in Strider early. Dobby really wants the maneuverability of this character as well as the stronger projectiles. That was not safe. Okay, Ken's back. Little on LHB, but he can really cook. Okay, multiple hits not confirming into anything. Dobby could have air hyper DHC'd even. I think it's falling apart a little, but wait. Psylocke getting some major hits on that assist. Okay, gets the extension. Ken's going to have to settle for what he can get off the single bar here. I don't think he's going to build enough for the relaunch. Just barely below the measure. Okay, DHC from Dobbilicious. Shockwave. Okay. Dobby's looking for a good stabilization point here. Behind on life, equal on resources pretty much. Just needs to start getting these kills when he can find them. Okay. Gonna get as much as you can off of that air exchange. This is probably going to be just a little short. Oh, gets the level 3. Nice confirm. All right, 23 seconds. Dobbilicious is stable. And meter deficit, but life resource now in his favor. Gets the hit on Ken. Doesn't need a bar to kill. All right. Stalling is now a viable option. Specifically if this life lead. And Xbox is going to have to route a little carefully. That was not a stable combo out. And has to contend with the fact that Psylocke can just run away for the rest of the game. And using Shockwave as a stall tool. Okay. Almost impossible for Strider, low damage output, and the end of X Factor. Never mind. Gets the hit. Installs it out. Xbox holds it together. I called it wrong. All right, 2-2. We are on to our last match before Grand Finals. Dobby gets a quick hit. Okay, gonna barely build the bar required to kill. Oh, we'll get the extension. Now going to have plenty of bar to kill. Oh, doesn't get the final follow-up. Still gets the... Chasing of the hyper. Okay, Shockwave to reset the neutral. Box accidentally running into the reset there. Okay, but Dobby, 2 characters bleeding in the enemy. 0 bars. Xbox, really doesn't have to necessarily worry if they can keep hits going. It's only when they start to get... Oh, wow. Gets another opportunity. And Ken was half HP again. All things working out. He just needs to get a hit or two, and Xbox will be in Grand Finals before he knows it. Great use of escape. Alright. Now Dobby leading in everything but meter. And Xbox, yeah, rushing down hard. Gets the kill, needs to stabilize momentum. It's a strong defensive pressure assist. Alright, what's the mix? Ah, the Hadouken ruining the combo. It's just pick up. Oh, Dobby was trying to snipe Strider, but that did not work. Okay.
Looks like I came back just in time.
Yep. We are lock stocked for the final match of the set. Oh no, that major drop. Okay, Strider. Air Hyper. Does a lot of damage, all things
Barely
considered.
killed.
Oh, okay. This will do it. Keep the route easy.
This is not okay.
That's pretty
I was
easy.
like, he actually kept it simple.
There we go. Dobby. First time in a long time. Makes it to grand finals, I believe.
Yep. Xbox takes third.
Oh, it is the first time ever. Congratulations, Dobby, and good luck against Isicera. You will need it.
At this point, just stick with what you know. Don't use Vajra Assist that often, then just use Formation.
Okay, yeah, you gotta be really careful about throwing those cards when you're next to Dante. His button's all anti-air, pretty much. I mean, this is coming from the creator of Gloria. You know, Isicera likes buttons that are big in build meter, too. Dobby getting a great hit here. Okay, first obstacle down.
Yep, just have to do it let's see, like 18 more times.
And I don't think anybody remembers the matchup against this character. Isicera, literally the sole mainer of X.
Well, Evasion said he thought X was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen Evasion play X, though.
If Evasion plays X, nobody is going to be able to beat this. X may have low HP, but Psylocke does low damage.
Yep, and X also has every possible tool to keep, you away from him.
Let's just say X fought an entire Robot Master bracket of Marvel characters before this point. Damn, that does a lot of damage.
Let's see, what actually OTG'd Strider there? Was it Jill or was it
Jill.
X?
Yeah, the gun. So I think X also can, so it does. The answer is probably yes.
Yeah, I know Jill can OTG, but I think you have to be a little bit further away than that, maybe, or I could be wrong.
It seems to be pretty adjustable. He sprays out a wider shot range.
Well, hell, I'll probably have to practice that since, my Capcom's gonna be banned on Friday.
Are you gonna bring back Gambit?
No, I'll probably play Jill.
Okay, I like that team concept. Didn't Isicera actually at one point play Sakura Stars Jill?
Maybe.
Right. Last chance, Dobby for this one. Could use Xcal. You can see Dobby's playing for his lava here. You just want to be nowhere near Dante.
Interesting next. Oh wait, no, Strider's by himself. Okay, that X makes sense.
Good route. Okay. FX, character about to die. Just needs to find a hit on X. There we go. Easy route, slide, OTC, and let's do it. Okay. You got 3, and this character doesn't... Oh, you're going to want to finish your plate there. Because Isicera will kill you here.
Bullet loops.
Oh no!
Misses it.
I'm not sure you needed the orbs. That might make that pickup harder than just doing Vajra there.
If I had to take a guess, I think he was probably trying to do a small combo with orbs into level 3.
I imagine. But considering Strider can slide OTG, Vajra is a really strong solo pickup. Okay, last chance for Dobby. Or is Isicera going to advance his Zara palette swap again this week? Big heroic Gambit play. Yeah, just level 3
Murder
character. Don't leave him alive.
Evasion, just do the true thing and pick DMC5 Virgil as your anchor. You can't go wrong.
I mean, you could also pick Captain Marvel or like Hunk's always a good anchor if you just want a strong support character that does well in X. I think Krauser's also pretty good. It's like Just pick Hunk.
Yeah, DMC5 Virgil is hard, but so is Cold Hard Cash.
Okay, last chance. Okay,
Alright,
that
come on,
was a good
Dom.
kick.
Keep it in the game. Though if you do lose, this will probably be the shortest tournament in a couple months.
I mean, Isicera is playing the speed run team. Oops, all offense.
Yes, Hunk is still very, very good. It's just, I don't know why he fell off, just didn't feel like one play him. And on that end, Isicera takes it.
Holy crap. Okay, there we go. There's our final lineup. Isicera has claimed top slot, number 1. Dobby's number 2, and that means Xbox is number 3. Congratulations.
Yep, congratulations to all top 3. Here you go.
Why? Honestly.